Hi Aries, this is Alex and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well and taking care of yourselves. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you, Aries. I saw the King of Wands and the King of Swords. I'm like, no sir, please not today. That's too much head energy. The major arcana showing up for you. You have the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Magician, the High Priestess, and the Star card. So I feel like you're secretly manifesting, but to an extent, are you a little closed off, Aries? You want a new beginning, but to an extent, you may be moving too fast. And I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you're struggling, like you're hitting a bunch of walls or dead ends, and you're really wanting something to change quick, fast, and in a hurry. I also kind of feel like a lot of you guys may be struggling with what exactly is that you want, maybe out of a person or out of a relationship. This Fool here is new journey, right? New opportunity, brand new situation, like starting from scratch. This Knight of Wands is starting real fast. You know, he's charging in. He is taking action. But taking action towards who and or what? Because whomever or whatever this is kind of closed down and shut down and not necessarily engaging. This is somebody you could have blocked, or potentially this person has blocked you. I said not the King of Swords or the King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Wands came out. Isn't that funny? Okay. All right. We got Queen Mother. Okay. So this is somebody who you have blocked or has you blocked, but maybe you're wishing that they reconsider. This is manifesting your hopes, dreams, and desires. And, you know, the Psychic card here with the High Priestess says that maybe a lot of you guys are looking at these videos or, you know, are reaching out to psychics to see what's going on with your person. Is your person coming back? You know, will we kind of rekindle this situation and or relationship? That's just what what I've received intuitively. I feel like with this Fool card, you want a clean slate. I feel like you want to, or your person wants you guys to just wipe the slate clean and let's start over. That's what I'm hearing. It's like, can we just start over, please? And to an extent, it's I feel like somebody is not necessarily wiping their plate clean. Because I just heard, yeah, we can start over if you just don't come at me with that stuff again, right? Like, it's like you starting over, but you have conditions, which is not starting from scratch. The Knight of Wands here and the Nine of Wands, this is somebody who's kind of back and forth, somebody who's passionate and bold and, you know, to an extent hot-headed and goes too fast and, you know, is impulsive. And the Nine of Wands is somebody who's basically burnt out, somebody who's been out on the battlefield and just needs a minute. You know, they've been going through so much and they're wounded and they just kind of quote unquote need a minute to catch their breath. So to an extent, Aries, whatever this is that you're engaging in, it is hot, heavy, and fiery and quick. You have the Four of Pentacles here twice, which basically means that you and your person are mirroring each other, because I feel like everybody is wanting stuff for this relationship. Like, you don't want to lose communication. You want to get to know each other. You want to continue on with this. But neither one of y'all is making a whole lot of progress when it comes to opening up. What I'm also getting to from the Four of Pentacles on both sides is you guys don't want to let each other go, right? I do kind of feel, I just heard some sort of obsessiveness where, you know, again, you guys, you know, I'm going to say it. It feels like you guys are in love, or it also could feel like infatuation, because I just feel this link energy where you guys are, ooh, angels just said entanglement. Oh, Lord, can we go ahead and retire that word? But I feel like you guys were basically, you're holding on to each other is what I got. With the Magician card here, that card of manifestation and bending energy and manipulation. And now that I said manipulation, my solar plexus did that. So that kind of says to me that, yeah, somebody is... Oh, I feel like this is good manipulation, though, because there is such a thing as good versus bad manipulation. I feel like somebody is trying to... You guys could argue a lot, or there could be a lot of drama in this particular situation. And I feel like one of you guys is trying to keep the peace, right? Or the manipulation is causing the arguments. Oh, look at the High Priestess with the Two of Cups. You feel like this is your love. You feel like this is your person. And if for nothing else, you do want this to grow. I hear that you are willing to do what it takes, Aries, to get this to grow, to get this off the ground. Okay, so in looking at this from a big picture standpoint, it's almost like you guys have challenges getting along with each other, but you can't really let each other go. I also kind of feel like you guys keep hitting the reset or refresh button, right? That whole wiping the slate clean. I feel like for a lot of you guys, you do that so often. What I'm also hearing for some of you guys too is whomever it is that you're dealing with, they may not know how to speak to you, right? I just hear a fool's tongue. I hope this is not like verbal abuse. I don't think it is. I don't feel like it is. But I feel like you guys, angels just said, oh, one person could be complaining and it's falling on deaf ears. So then that person, oh, look, then they start arguing and fighting, and not physical fighting, but yeah, it pisses them off. And then the other person gets hurt. So this person, to an extent, is communicating and it's falling on deaf ears. Maybe this person is not taking it seriously. And then this person's actions hurts this person. And again, it blocks you guys off from each other, but also at the same time, you can't let go of each other. And you guys are just trying to figure out how to keep the peace. Right? It's like, what is it that we have to do to make this work? Because I love you. I want to be with you. But, yeah, I love you and I want to be with you and I want this to grow. Oh, this is so sweet. Y'all are both knights. So that kind of says to me that you guys probably are not the greatest listeners, right? As in, when your person is talking to you, instead of just waiting for them to finish so you can talk, it's listen to what they're actually saying to you. I feel like with these two knights here, yeah, there is a lot of bumping of heads and there is a lot of talking past each other. One of you guys is a talker, one of you guys is a doer, right? But you guys technically are not on the same page because you see one knight is going in one direction and the other knight is going in the opposite direction. So I do feel like the controversy in this situation is due to that. Angels just also said to me too, you guys may speak two different languages, which is also another way of saying you just may have two different communication styles. But there is love here. There is love here. And I feel like you both want this to grow. This is what you both want. You both are kind of committed to it growing. But right now, just kind of feels like you guys can't get past these arguments. The situation will improve. I love that. You guys saw that fell out and it was just sitting on the desk. So it will improve. And I feel like with this magician's energy here, it's going to require one of you guys, excuse me, not one of you, but both of you to change your communication styles in the near future. I love this. So this is going to work out. It's just going to take some time. Big happy changes, Aries. Yes. I was hoping to see this card. Communicate clearly. I think this is the root of all of your issues and problems with this person, Aries. The signs you have here on the table are Aquarius and Virgo. You have Gemini and Virgo again. You have Cancer with the High Priestess. You have Aquarius again. And you got Taurus and Libra. So there's a prominent energy of Aquarius and Virgo on the table. But then we also have what? Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, and Libra here. So the air signs, right? Yeah, you got a lot of air on this table, which says to me, yeah, you guys are both in your heads. And again, you're just talking past each other instead of to each other. All right, my lovely Aries, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you, Aries. Bye.